Welcome back. I was in a good mood and now I've put myself in a right bad mood. Talking about this bloody film, right? Because I've just been sort of going over the ideas, what I want to talk about in this video now. So I've just basically been sitting here talking to myself as I would talk to you now, and going through like the pros and cons of this film. Now, a lot of people hold this film up as the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, I was watching a video from the 80s video shop, and they were dressed up with the the bob bed sheet and the outfit, Michael Myers mask, all that sort of stuff, and they're both talking about how they didn't really rate this film, and expecting a backlash, expecting loads of comments, and they only got one, and it wasn't even that nasty. It was just basically saying Halloween 3 is shit, Halloween's the best, right? Now I get where that person's coming from, because obviously if you've watched the first Halloween, the second Halloween, and then all of a sudden it jumps into this lucky silver shamrock, then you're like, what the hell? And then it goes back to, is this number 4, The Curse of Michael? I've never watched this one. I'm assuming this is number 4, so I might give this a watch sometime, and I might do a little review on it. I might say, what I thought of it. With me and Halloween, there's lots of reasons I don't like this franchise, and I don't like Michael Myers, that are not related to the film, really, just related to certain YouTubers, certain people that just basically use this franchise as a way of making money, making videos, making content, that sort of stuff, right? And a lot of people will, I think it's a cultural thing as well. I think because in the UK we never really do the trick-or-treat thing. Over the last 10-20 years it's become more of a thing, but like in America, I can understand you watch Halloween, at Halloween, the trick-or-treating, all that business, it's all tied in, and it's really good marketing if you think about it. If you're gonna come up with a franchise, it's like Die Hard with the, people say it's not a Christmas film. It is a Christmas film. Ho ho ho, now I have a machine gun. It's a Christmas film. So, the point is, it's great marketing. People rate this because of the soundtrack, because of the lighting, because of the mystique about Michael. I just think it's boring. I really do. I shot him 5 times. I mean, there is some good parts of it. I think that's in the second one, isn't it? I don't know, I get confused. But Donald Pleasance is good. Jamie Lee Curtis is okay. I don't have any sympathy for the people that get killed in it. But at the same time, again, like they were talking about in that video, I grew up, I saw Freddy, and coming to this later in life and seeing this, it was kind of boring and paled in comparison to Freddy. So, maybe I just missed the boat. Maybe other people saying this is the best. It is the best to them, because you grew up on it. It scared you as a kid, whatever. I'm not going to try and take that away from anybody. It's like my favourite film. One of my favourites is First Blood, because I saw it when I was young, watched it over and over and over and over. It was the first video we had. But is it the best film of all time? No. Was it the first action film? No. There's action films before it. But if somebody says First Blood shit, so it's not gonna take my enjoyment away from that film. It's not gonna. But I do think people use the Halloween franchise as like the pinnacle of horror, when I think there's much more interesting films out there that don't get enough praise. It's just like, you must like this film. It's like, no, I don't like this film. I'm trying to look around and see. I mean, Silent Hill, I just saw Silent Hunter, and it just reminded me of Silent Hill. That to me is a much better film than Halloween. That's much more scary. I mean, fucking hell, that film is twisted as fuck. Pyramid Head fucking ripping skin off people. How Michael Myers, he just, what's he do? He's fucking nah, I'm sorry. I know it's going to probably wind some people up, but, and I say, if you like Halloween, you're not going to probably like Halloween 3. It's like you either like one or the other. I'm in this camp of Halloween 3. I grew up, that song, the Silver Shamrock tune, I don't think I actually saw the film when I was young, because it was probably like, put the film on, and then as soon as the horrifying bits, get out of the room. I don't remember seeing all that gore and all that, the masks and all the worms and all that business. I don't remember seeing that when I was young. Maybe I blocked it out. You know, maybe I was just traumatized too much. But that song stuck in my head. So when I did come back to watch this years later, that bloody, that's enough, you know. It's scary shit. But it's a great film. It's good fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It is creepy, and that's what I find that creepy. But I don't find that creepy. He's just sort of popping out of hedges, and it's you know, just like, it just reminds me of a dog. You know, when you make a funny noise or something, and the dog just goes. It just reminds me of that. There's just nothing to it. But anyway, I say, if you love that film, fine. But it's just something to talk about. Leave a comment down below if you think I'm talking shit or I don't have any sense. If I'm not making any sense to you, fine. I'm sorry for wasting your time. But yeah, take it easy. Have a good day. We'll talk about films soon. Bye bye.